Guys, so today's video is about the voting competition, the ongoing voting competition for the IOST network. And it has been going on for a while now. It's a way of voting to nominate people that will be partners as the mainnet launches approaches. So this video, just about 3 days ago, the launch date is a collaboration between BISS and IOST, and is to reward people that participate in the voting of these candidates in order to have the partners for the mainnet as it comes closer. So this was posted on the February 1st, and so it's about 3 days ago now. And the main campaign started on the 2nd of February and is going to last for 10 days. So on the 12th of February will be the last date for this incentive. In simple, is here to reward voters who will cast their vote for the candidates that are running to be elected as partners. So if the person you vote for ranked first, second, or third at the end of the day, because there's a daily reward for the voters that will cast their vote during the day. So if the person you voted for ends up ranking the first one with more votes, the second or the third, then you qualify to get incentives from this pool. So how it works is, at the end of the day, the amount of votes that they received, 5% of that total votes will go towards the first three candidates that received the most votes for the day. So if the person you voted for received the person you voted for was the person that came first for the day, that received the most votes for the day, then 50% of the 5% of the total votes will go to the people that voted for that candidate, and 30% will go for the person that ranked second, and 20% will go to the person that ranked third. So for an example, if, like, let's say 100 million IOST were received today as the total cast votes, then 5% of that, which will be 5 million, will be shared among the top three candidates that received the most votes. And that 5%, 50% of that will go to the person that ranked first, the person that received the most votes for the day. And 30% will go to the second ranked candidate, and the 20% goes to the third ranked candidate. So it's very simple. And it's very good because it will motivate people to cast their votes, because not everyone qualifies to run those or to be partner. But if you have IOST tokens, then you qualify to cast your votes, and it's very easy to do it. Here is the portal that you can come and cast your votes. So please, if you haven't involved in it yet, it's easy and you will get rewarded for it. So from the explanation I just gave, so let's say the 100 million that was cast during the day, and 5% going towards the top three candidates. So if, based on the votes that you casted for the candidate that won, if the person you voted for won, then the rewards you will receive will be based on how much you contributed. So if you voted for like about 10% of the entire votes that person received for the day, then 10% of the rewards that will come to that candidate will come to you. Let's say the first person received like about 10 million votes, and you casted like 1 million. That means 10% of that votes came from you. So the rewards that the first person will receive as a reward towards the people that voted for that person, 10% of that will come to you. So you will receive like 250,000 out of the 2.5 million that will come to that candidate. So you will receive that one. It's very good. I think it will motivate people to cast their vote. So it's very simple. If you haven't done it yet, you should, because if the person you vote for wins, at the end of the day, you will get a lot of tokens for free. So the next one is about the first guest rewards events. So it's even more motivating because you will get like 10 times the reward that you will receive. It will be multiplied by 10. But I think that one is not just for everyone, but the main event is that if you cast your vote for someone and the person ends up being ranking like the first, the second, or the third person, the third candidate that received the most votes for the day, then you also get rewarded for it. And I think it will help motivate people to cast their votes. So that is it. I wanted to share this with you because maybe you don't feel like you get any reward for voting. Then this is here to let you know that you can also cast your vote and get some rewards for it. The next one is about the dAPP referral program. You refer any dAPP to the IOST network as the mainnet approaches, and you get rewarded for that. There are many other bounties going on, like the developer bounty program, bug bounty program, tech article contest. But the one that I'm interested to talk to you today about is the dAPP ecosystem building. That one is to help people motivate them to bring on dAPP to the IOST blockchain, as the mainnet is very close right now. So if there are three ways of doing it, one is if you're working right now with a dAPP team and maybe you've already built something on a different mainnet or a different blockchain, but right now you want to migrate, you want to bring it to the IOST mainnet, you have some reasons to do that, then it's here that you will get rewarded for doing that. You will get the support from the team, you will get the motivation from the team to do that. And the number two is maybe you know some teams that have built dApps, or they are ready to build, or they are interested in it. Maybe you are talking to them, then you can introduce IOST team to that team, and so you'll be the referral person, and so you get rewarded for that one too. And the last one is we all have ideas, so maybe you have some great idea that you think it will be great for building a dAPP on the IOST network, then the team will support you. They give you all the support you need in order to build it. So it's a very simple one. You will just come to the docs here and then you fill this out. It's very simple, and at the end of the day, you get rewarded for it. There are a lot of rewards for it. Top 15 dApps, 120,000 IOST to 200,000 IOST. That's a lot of IOSTs, guys. And we all know how much this can be worth in the future. So if you know any team that is building a dAPP, you can convince them, bring them to the IOST network. We all know proof of believability is going to be awesome. It's going to be great. And so this is here to motivate people to also help bring adoption to the IOST mainnet, as the launch is very close right now. So guys, we're in February. We're all waiting for the mainnet. So yeah, I just wanted you to know you can refer teams. You can bring on your own idea to the IOST team as well, and you will get reward for it. And don't forget about the voting, guys. You have the token, so just go out there and vote. And at the end of the day, if the person you voted for comes first, second, or third, you get rewarded for the token. So guys, it's really cool to do that. Thank you for watching, and guys, don't forget to subscribe. I follow IOST. I like the project, and anytime there is a news that you need to know about, I'll bring it to you. So don't forget to subscribe. And also, I do updates and reviews of other tokens. So if you are interested, please subscribe and you won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching. My name is Philip. Here's Broadcast, and subscribe please. Thank you.